I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. And with your admission that you feel the same, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart. In my heart I have but one desire, and that one is you. No other will do. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love.
Hello to all my people. If you're watching live, checking us out on YouTube, or listening on your favorite podcast provider, you are most definitely my people. Welcome to another episode of Botch Spots and Chair Shots. I am your host, a chef by trade and a mark by choice. I am the Will Gray, and joining me today on this perfect panel of a plethora of guests, this kitty likes alliteration. First and foremost, she is the shaman of She Elite. She is the host of Inside the Mind of the She Elite Showcase. She is the co-host of the #1 wrestling podcast and the co-host of the #1 horror podcast on places where people do the dirty. She is Katie Kinsey Bebe. How are you?
Hi. Long time no see.
Anything new or exciting on Sunday?
On this upcoming Sunday. Yeah.
A week from today.
A week from today. Trivia.
Trivia, yes.
Trivia.
Fantastic.
That you'll be a part of.
I will be there for trivia on Sunday. Me and Tommy are battling out for the final spot in the Getting Off Trivia Superstar Challenge.
Yeah.
Directly to Katie's right on the screen is the other host of the #1 wrestling and #1 horror podcast on places where you do the dirty. He is the patron saint of podcasting. He is the warden and my friend, Mateo Ritter. Matt, how are you, friend?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm going to be honest, okay? I'm going to just 100% just be 100% honest with you, okay? It loses its lore when I can see you take your shirt off in the producer panel.
I expected
you
you to see me do it, and then I expected to come on and see you and Jaxpo also topless.
I couldn't see you.
I was more disappointed. You don't have access. You're not a producer. Like you're
not yet. No, I have not made.
Sent you a link, and you show up like a regular fucking average Joe.
Wow, that's crazy.
Even Katie's not even part of Creation World, and she has access.
Let's see.
It's because Travis likes me.
It's honestly
Never
because you
been.
can't trust me. Because if I'm bored and really, really, really high, and someone's on, I'm liable to jump on there and just sit there like, well, what's going on, guys?
I mean,
That's fair.
oh well.
That's fair. But I at least expected one of you guys to be topless, and I was more disappointed than anything that I'm the only one that's completely naked.
Well, two of us are not allowed.
I'm not wearing pants.
I said completely naked.
I know you're completely, but I'm half, so I'm there with you.
We're only 5 minutes into the episode. I might be naked by the end of this thing.
Jesus Christ.
I forgot to tell you guys, it's strip trivia.
I'm leaving.
Katie's like, by the way, I'm
There
out.
we go.
Funny thing is, I thought about this. I ordered tacos, and if my wife actually brings them down to me, I plan on telling her that's why I was topless, is we're doing strip trivia. So that was my excuse.
It's going to be awesome. Directly below Mateo on the screen, he is one of the hosts of World Championship Wreckage, making his return with Queen's Court. It's our boy Husky Rhodes. Husky, welcome back.
Hello. Thank you guys for having me.
You asked if we were hanging out before the show, and by that I mean, yeah, we were hanging out before the show. You also have to come on the show and do trivia.
No, we talked about it when we were watching All Out last night.
Yeah, it was
did you
pretty
mention
much
it last night? Okay, I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Will
coincidentally.
does drugs.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, we kind of this time Husky came voluntarily. After All In, we kind of said, "All right, Husky, you're coming. See you at fucking 8:00, dog."
I was like,
Like,
sure.
There was no option this time. He volunteered. Yes, sir. I loved you.
I'm
Fresh shaved under there.
No, it's hairy. You just can't see. There's a shadow.
No, just bad
Husky,
angle.
do you often not come voluntarily?
I've been kind of away from the wrestling podcast stuff for a couple months, and I'm just kind of now getting back into the swing of things.
Okay.
All of them are voluntary. It's the involuntary ones when he comes involuntarily. That's always awkward because when you're in the fucking checkout at Target and you're like, it's like the involuntary ones are the ones that fuck you up.
Hey, John.
What's up? The lineup is
Hello,
John.
Jonathan.
Speaking of coming in Target, he is the host of NXT on Tap, the host, sorry for the interruption, the host of Botch and Share Shots and Nerdy News. He's everybody's favorite ginger ninja. It's our boy Jax. Jax, how are you?
That's wild.
I'm doing pretty good.
Anything new or exciting on your Sunday?
Exciting, yes, but yes, I have exciting stuff. I'm going on a cruise, and I feel amazing because I've never been outside the country. Because I watched the movie Terminals with Tom Hanks, and how his country shut down apparently, and he got stuck in a foreign country's airport. At that, it's kind of 50-50 if I want that to happen in the Bahamas. I'll know within the first 3 hours I'm there.
What do we need to talk about, Dad Hat?
What are you?
Husky wasn't there when I came to World Championship Wreckage, and we talked about Jacqueline's titties. He missed that. So
I
You
watched
talking
the
about
episode.
Jacqueline's titties?
Yeah, we
I
did.
missed that whole fucking
I watched the
conversation.
episode. I was very
also,
pleased with that.
hi Steve.
Hi, Steve.
Steve!
And you and
And
your friend Steve.
Steve.
Steve. Perched upon our iron throne in the boss bridge corner. Beyonce, my hope of the body of my Clyde. She's the brains behind Rivet City Radio and Steve.
Steve.
Boss bitch Al. Al, how are you? What's been exciting on your Sunday?
Nothing. It dropped below 70 degrees for 5 minutes, so we had chili.
Yeah, we did. And then chili dogs, and they were delicious. And then the dogs ate them, and I threw my chancla at her. I swear to God, I took my flip-flop off and threw it at the German Shepherd because I said, I wasn't fucking done eating yet.
I got on a hot stove and took 2 hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
Well, she got
That's
one for her and one for the fat beagle.
That's what pisses me off.
Well,
is
yeah.
because I had already split one for the dogs. Put one in a bun, split it up for them, got them both to sit down for me, fed it to Penny, fed it to Baxter, made my plate and sat down. Not through my first hot dog. We hear, and we're like, Penny, get down, because you got to yell at her from the other room because you already, oh, hey,
Oh, hello.
Hi, Zoe.
Hey.
What's up?
Hi,
Zoe.
Whoa.
Hi.
How are you? How's your Sunday?
It was my birthday the other day.
Was it?
Happy
Nice.
birthday. Did you do anything fun?
I'm 4.
You're 4?
Four.
Nice.
Wow, almost a whole
I have the mind of a 4-year-old.
That's true.
I saw you playing with your wrestlers the other day. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Bianca Belair.
That's
That is
right.
a great wrestler.
Great choice.
Who's your other favorite?
She's a good pick.
And Dad, I don't know who my other favorite.
EO Sky.
Io Sky.
Io Sky is another great pick.
Nice.
All right, give me a kiss. Go to bed.
But my mom's not
Bye, Zoe.
taking me to bed.
I love you. Good night, baby.
But she's not taking me to bed now.
Okay. You just gonna hang out in the background for another 15 minutes? Cool.
That's awesome.
I love her.
Best episode ever. All right, that's it. I made it through intros. Bo, you know what we gotta do next?
Oh, we got to please the algorithmic gods. You got to.
That's right. He's the algorithmic gods. If you're watching on twitch.tv/Rivet City Radio, it is free to do everything but subscribe, and we will talk about it later. If you're watching on youtube.com/Rivet City Radio, it's free to do all the things in all the places, including clicking the bell to know when your videos and shit go up. Ladies, gentlemen, before we get into trivia, there is a little bit of work we have to do first.
Ooh.
What has you pissed off for greatness this week in pro wrestling? Good, bad, and different. It doesn't even have to be pro wrestling anymore. We really don't care. What has you pissed off for greatness? Mateo's hand went up first. What's up, sir?
The Rascals challenging for the NXT Tag Team Championships. First and foremost, Pete Wentz and Patrick Stump don't need to be on NXT anymore. The match is over. I'm done. I'm good. They can go back to TNA. Do the X Division thing. I'm also good with my boy Wesley Lee challenging for that X Division title over on TNA. I dubbed them Match Shitty Kids. That's what MSK stood for. And everyone's like, well, Trey wasn't even there. Why do you hate on Trey? Well, you saw what Trey did at No Mercy to help Pete Wentz get the win. So he is now also complicit. He is officially a shitty kid as well. All of Matt Riddle's shitty kids are fighting, and I don't need them fighting anyone but each other. I'm going to do what Taekwon's parents do and pretend like he's not here.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we can make fun of Taekwondo. I didn't know that was an option.
I didn't know that was an option.
That was
He's like, what do you mean? We've been able to do that this whole time?
No.
You can. This is true.
Yay, Jay.
The match to rebuttal. Yeah, happy birthday. To rebuttal what Mr. Matt said. I
Mr.
think
Matt.
Me, I give out orders.
he's wrong in a lot of points of this. They are smart people. They are letting Anthem Sports pay these fuckers to come wrestle on their show.
Yeah.
And this is I honestly believe if they never would have got released Zachary Wentz originally, this was the whole plan altogether, was to do the split with
Yeah.
West and him.
Mm-hmm.
And now they have a chance to do that on someone else's dime.
Yeah.
And the Rascals, Matt, as much as you might hate them because of their affiliation with the one man you hate the most, does not mean that they're a stunning tag team.
Listen, Jaxpo, I've told you this repeatedly. You are entitled to your shitty opinion, 100%, and I love you for it. You can enjoy the Rascals. I'm not trying to stop. I was asked what has me pissed off for greatness, and that was what I gave you. That's what has me pissed off.
I'm just Matt.
You never sway me.
Question for you: Have you kept your dollar going?
Until they cut it off last week, yeah.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
They took it away.
Well, if you're not doing anything on Thursdays, we come in here and watch TNA because it's a very good product.
You can show them your shirt, yes.
Is it unicorns?
It's unicorns.
Beautiful.
It's fucking unicorns. God loves unicorns.
Yes.
Jacksbo loves unicorns. He's the one with. He looks like Garth Brooks with the black and the red behind him.
Well, somebody else has to go. Katie, your hands went up.
Attempted murder.
Love it.
Yeah. Which one?
So what happened was we weren't originally going to cover All Out last night, but we had time, so we said, why not? Brian got choked out by his worst enemy, a paper bag. Everything with Swerve and Hangman. I mean, what a good day. I didn't even watch the show, and I was invested. Murder. I'm sorry, attempted murder.
The bag was wow.
Wild as
Katy
fuck.
Perry.
My favorite moment so far has been the meme I saw where it was from A Beautiful Mind and it was the paper bag blowing through the wind. And the top part of the meme said, "When I saw it, I knew." And then the bottom part of the meme was Moxley having the white bag over Danielson's face. And it said, "It was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen." And I was like, genius. In fairness, though, that's a Terry Funk Ric Flair spot.
Yeah,
In all fairness, that's a Terry Funk Ric Flair spot.
I agree.
All Out was my favorite show of the week, and I didn't even fucking watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't even watch it, and All Out was our favorite show.
That's awesome.
I
It's a
honestly
really good show.
was until the needle, and that was. Here's the line.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Here's
Over it.
here's I guess my little tag on the pissed off for greatness thing. I'm completely desensitized to that shit because I watch deathmatch wrestling.
No.
Combat Zone Wrestling was doing that from like 2014 to now, where they're putting syringes in people's faces. Cinder blocks have been used over there forever. So yeah, like I see that and I'm like, oh, I can't believe they're actually doing that in a major company. Like that's the crazy part. to me.
Who was it? Was it GCW where the dude got the syringe in the dick?
No,
Whoa.
that was XPW.
Oh,
That shitty Rob Black dude.
oh, that makes sense. That's all you had to say.
Yeah.
That's awful.
XLJ posted that in the fucking the WCW chat, and I was just like, "Oh my god!"
Oh wow, Needles the white man.
Popped Quan. That was my hope.
Magic Johnson.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right, who's next?
I'll go.
Okay, what's
I
up?
guess. Again, 2 women's matches on the AEW card.
Be happy we got the 2.
Yeah, I mean it's better than the 1 and then the 1 on the pre-show. We are making progress, but like we see the same 6 women all the time.
We got 3 matches, didn't we, last night?
We had 1 on the pre-show and 2
Was
in
the
the
Chris Statlander and that was a pre-show?
No. That was on the main show.
I was about to say she took thumbtacks in her hoo-ha.
I did see
Yes,
that.
she did.
Oh, we didn't get a women's championship match. That's what it was.
Yeah, Mariah May's too good for all out.
I'm sorry. I miscounted.
Yeah, no women.
Wait, what happened? Wait, did I hear a hoo-ha? Wait, what did...
Yeah,
Statlander did a
right.
split
Hoo-ha.
into thumbtacks last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thumbtacks and hoo-ha.
she did the Cactus Jack spot, except instead of a pedigree, it was her prison wallet. Mhm.
Ew.
Think of the pop.
I
Bo?
agree with that.
Prison purse. Because we all have a prison
wallet.
wallet. No, the
The
prison wallet.
wallet's the back.
The prison wallet is the brown one because
Yes.
wallets. Yeah, okay. But you said her hoo-ha, so that would be her prison purse.
Prison
Yes.
purse. I'm sorry, I'm not up to my nomenclature.
I just want to make sure I know exactly where the thumbtacks went. All right, there are two
Your
holes very
vagine.
close together.
She did have about 3 or 4 in her ass.
Okay, so both.
She got a shocker. She did the shocker with
Can
thumbtacks.
someone draw me a diagram?
We need
No.
to know. We need to know where exactly those thumbtacks went anatomically. Show me on the doll.
All
where
you
the
got to do is a
thumbtacks
quick Google search, my friend, because perverts have put that all over the internet.
With Zoom.
And Reddit, here we go.
Rule 34 is a thing, folks.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. Yes,
I
No,
it just
literally
saw
the
it.
second I opened Reddit, it was the second thing on Reddit.
I honestly,
Nigel McGuinness.
I don't really have a because we didn't do.
Taekwon, no.
I don't have a really pissed off for greatness because I thought this week in wrestling was pretty fucking well done all across the board. But no, I don't have anything this week. I'll be honest.
Fair.
I'm legitimately not pissed off about what happened this week in wrestling.
Did you get any Doom Islands this week?
I did get oh, y'all can suck it. Not only, and I have witnesses, baby. I not only captured Doom's Island and became Dr. Doom in Fortnite, but me, Nicole, and her roommate Daniel got a Doom's Island last night, and he became Doom. So I've seen that bitch twice, and it only has a 5% chance of spawning in matches.
Also seen it twice. John got it the first time. We lost it the second time with a team of 4.
Yeah,
'Cause
see,
everyone was there. We got fucked up. It was way easier doing duo than solo.
Yeah, you do it solo, and you're screwed. And if you do it, it's the easiest way to get it is either, like you said, duo or in trio. So you have 2 people watching your rack because you run that sucker in squads. And you then put yourself 3 to 4, and they're coming in like with all their loadout SMGs. It feels like
This is a Fortnite show now, ladies and gentlemen.
well, you asked, you brought it up.
Husky, I think that wraps around to you, bud.
What? Pissed off for greatness?
Yeah, did you do yours?
I already did it. It was about the syringe in the face and me being desensitized by watching Tournament of Death too many times.
Okay, no. I wanted to make sure everybody had a chance to go. I went. I think my pissed off for greatness. I was talking to a friend of mine, an insider of sorts in the business, and he's a longtime devoted WWE like diehard fan, all the way back to the territories. And he and I were discussing about how much fun All Out is to. I like how much fun All Out was to watch. And he and I think the thing is, my pissed off for greatness isn't really a pissed off for greatness. I've accepted the fact as a wrestling fan, WWE is the better weekly TV series, and AEW is consistently putting out better pay-per-views. Go ahead, Matt. What's up?
I agree with you. Question for AJ in the chat. Is it you don't like the voice, or do you not like the person? Because honestly, I thought from the live recorded audio, didn't sound terrible, and it's probably going to sound a hell of a lot better on record. So
I don't like her as a person.
okay.
She has denounced that though.
I don't fucking trust it. Once in a cult, always in a cult. I don't trust her.
She's denounced both things.
Hey, we fuck with cult leaders around here.
No.
Yeah. Joe
Yes.
Hendry, Joe Ing
No.
Go ahead, Jay, believe.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
It's gonna make an
Oh.
awesome Netflix document when her and the cult and Linkin Park and all that. That's gonna
Take
be
over
great.
the
So,
world.
join
No, I
the
don't
ride.
want Linkin
The
Park
Scientology
joined
people are
with
going to be
that.
passing out pamphlets outside of their shows.
I can't wait for that.
I'm betting money on it, dude.
I'm upset.
All right.
You could have just made it a whole different band with a different name.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's
Did-
knock this out real quick.
okay.
Does anybody have a match of the week from the last 7 days of wrestling or so? Did anybody watch any wrestling?
Will Ospreay pack.
Great pick.
That was a good match.
Yeah. Nothing
I've watched
wrong
that match 4 fucking times. It's so good.
Obafemi, Tony D'Angelo.
I did see
Ooh.
that one. That one was awesome,
That was a great one.
Son of a
NXT was a
bitch.
good show.
dude.
I
Wow.
hate you, Matt.
I've been sleeping on NXT. Admitted I have been sleeping on NXT, and I watched that Obafemi Tony D'Angelo match, and I was like, okay, all right, I need to catch up on everything that I have been missing in this fucking promotion. Because
Mhm.
wow,
I thought my match of the week, honestly, was Danielson and Perry. I did not think Perry was going to go out there and do what he did. Like,
Yeah,
he
that was
took
awful.
a fucking beating. Like that, like Danielson is harding back to his Ring of Honor days. Like, he's not holding back. Like, and for the match to end with Perry just going, do it. He was asking for it. It's just a whole new character to get to the Perry, and it's fucking for a 2-week build up. It shocked the shit out of me,
dude. When
match had
Danielson was
just
diving, he's diving.
Yeah, like
That's crazy.
and the whole time the commentary is like, "What's he doing?" We all know he has to have neck surgery soon. Like, they're not hiding the fact that he has now gone back to the mindset that I have to do this. Like, this is no longer just an entertainment. This is my sport. Like, he's back to classic, like Daniel Bryan, Bryan Danielson.
Mhm.
I mean, call him the GOAT if you want to. Not as good as Kurt Angle, but everyone has their flaws.
Katie, what's his government name?
The All-American Nightmare Dragon, Jake Long, Bryan Danielson.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Or Daniel Bryanson.
Or, yes.
No.
Or Danielson.
What was it?
Also,
Brian, son of Daniel.
Brian, son of Daniel.
Me and AJ can't be friends, so that's the thing.
Oh, because I have a match.
What's up, Katie?
Roxanne versus Miss Parker. Jade Parker. I personally think Jade Parker should have won. But it was a great match. And Julia Gulia appeared at the end. So we're getting that.
Julia Gulia.
Julia Gulia.
All right. Anybody else?
Statlander Willow was a good match. Women's death,
really liked
women's like death
Chicago
match,
Street Fight.
our street fights or whatever, are so far and few between. Like, it's really cool when there's the one that's done well. Unlike that time that Britt Baker tried to
Kill Thunder Rosa.
no.
Yeah.
Abaddon. She tried
That was
to
pretty fucking
hit
good.
the table 3 times and it wouldn't break.
Yeah.
She wasn't strong enough to slam her down.
Strong enough to slam her down.
Well, to be fair, Adam Cole weighs less than Abaddon, so like
Fuck
she
you.
she didn't need all that strength to pick him up. She
Leave
should be
him.
okay.
I'm glad I'm not the
alone.
only one that thinks that, Matt.
And
Leave him alone.
There's
I
two
love Adam
things.
Cole.
Does anyone
but I
follow
know who-
Abaddon
I know
on
who's
TikTok?
Winning there.
Yeah,
Dude, Abaddon on TikTok is fucking great.
Absolutely.
And
Oh, that's
Brent only slams, like Matt said, smaller things and especially shorter. I believe Abaddon without heel stands taller than Adam Cole.
This is
3 words, Abaddon, ruined my life.
I would let Abaddon do whatever.
I'd let her, yes. I'm in a weird spot. Will knows our discussion on Wreckage about going too far, but last night I think made me dislike AEW even more. I don't know. I have to get my thoughts together.
I mean, the chair shot was a bit much.
Why?
What that is referencing our most recent episode on Wreckage. Check it out on the WCW YouTube. Was the evolution of hardcore wrestling, and we talked about like the very first cage matches, 1937 in Atlanta.
Jeez.
Count Rossi kind of shit, where they had chicken wire wrapped around the cage, all the way through today's deathmatch wrestling. And one of the questions I asked because I was hosting it, was in wrestling, if we evolved to a point that wrestling promotions are taking it too far. And then ironically, like it was the next night. It wasn't even 2 days. It was 24 hours later. We got that cage match. And I literally went to the WCW chat and was like, hey guys, you remember when I asked that last night? Like, now what do you think? Like,
my thing going into this is we've all seen the first normal style Swerve and Hangman. We've seen them like practically drink each other's blood and beat the shit out of each other. And we have now seen them practically try to murder each other. Do you end this trilogy here, like call it a day? Or do you fucking try to wring every drop out of Hangman, Adam Page, with them both knowing that their next match, they're going to have to push the bar even fucking higher?
If Tony Khan was brilliant, and this is what he needs to do, and people are saying, okay, what if Tony Khan was smart? This is what him and Jen Pepperman and Mike was out. That? They're the people who run live production for him.
Okay.
Mike Manzini, I think, is his real name. I can't remember. They're both ex-WWE people. Mike Manzini, I think, was Kevin Dunn's heir apparent, and Jen Pepperman was running live TV production for WWE for like 20 years. They're both in AEW now. Those three people need to get their head together, and what AEW needs to do is figure out their version of a Hell in a Cell or their version of an Elimination Chamber, some kind of match that is unique to AEW, a King of the Mountain match, something that they haven't done. Yes, sir.
You could do a House of Fire match where literally you lock someone in a house and then set it on fire.
Okay.
That's literally just murder.
That's arson.
We watched Murder. Well, we didn't watch Murder. We secondhand watched Murder last night.
We watched Attempted Murder last night live.
I watched it. It was awesome.
Yeah,
I was cheering my ass off. And to watch Wheeler Yuta cry was amazing.
Oh my god.
That's rude. Don't talk about
it. Was fucking awesome.
Oh. In the 4 years that Al's been watching wrestling, we've seen some shit. We watched Brock Lesnar pick up the ring with a trailer or with a fucking tractor.
You guys were like there.
Yeah, we were there. We've seen like real life big GCW death matches. We've seen New Japan Japanese strong style. We've seen everything from WWE's biggest shows to the shindiest of indies. Last night was the first time I've watched Al cringe during a wrestling match.
Yeah.
Outside of like the Messiah dick in the needle stuff. Like outside of that, this is the first time I've watched her cringe while watching major wrestling was during that spot. So I think there is a point where you can take it too far.
There absolutely is. And here's the thing. There's a fine line between unprotected headshots, which we should not be doing in today's day and age, and swinging a chair like Hulk Hogan. Like, you can not make it look terrible like Hulk Hogan, but also not have to completely possibly destroy someone's last brain cell for a pop. Like,
I'll say it.
Yeah.
Say it. Like,
Carlito's daddy is a murderer.
Fucking A right he is.
Yeah, he is.
You know what else, Al? You know what else me and Al have in common? What is it, Al? Come on.
Stephanie McMahon is a homewrecker.
Yes!
Goddamn right she is.
That's how me and Al became friends.
I have a home.
I ranted.
Relax. That does not need wrecked. Take it fucking easy over there.
I'm just saying. I have a home. No.
Anybody else got a match for me?
What if she stops by?
You're stupid.
Hey, what are those? What is that word we're not supposed to say 3 times in a row?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice?
No, the other ones. It starts with an R.
Do you remember?
The Rack.
Oh.
I didn't hear that. Say it again.
No.
You mean the Rack?
No.
What? Did you say the rack?
The rack?
Have you never met the rack?
No, I have no idea what this
Oh no!
Just say thank you.
Fuck.
Listen, it's the perfect segment.
Ladies and gentlemen, finally the rack have come back, baby.
Let's go.
To the botch spots in the chair shot. Husky Roads, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing good, baby.
That is fantastic. Jax Bow, my favorite Ginger Ninja.
I love seeing you. You're I just want to.
I love seeing you without clothes on. I don't know why you're wearing the hat and the shirt and all that. Get naked. Let's go.
I know. No, I'll explain why later.
Also, Will, way too many clothes.
That is true.
There we go. Yeah. That's what I want. Bestie, did you miss me?
She did.
No.
Don't say that.
No.
I know Allison missed me. Allison is my biggest supporter.
Always. You're on every poster.
Husky,
You are.
if you want to
You
wear
are.
the rack is a gender fluid trisexual, because I will try anything twice. I'm
Preach.
also the alter ego of that idiot Matt Ritter, who you
I
were
found him.
introduced to earlier. So
I see.
are we?
Katie is
wait.
hate texting a group right now.
No, I was looking for the rack on the poster because I forgot Allison put them on everyone, so I had to look
okay,
for
yeah.
You
them.
know, the rack.
only thing tiny about the rack is what he is on that poster.
Yes, that is
Sorry about
fact.
No,
But
shut
the
up.
rack is bot spots and chair shots, and will love this because I don't think he knows I know it. The rack is our Playboy bunny, because on every
Yes.
cover of the Playboy magazine there is a bunny hidden,
Yes.
and the rack is our Playboy bunny.
Yes.
I love that for you.
For you.
So happy.
And this one, he's standing right below. He's under, like, peeking out from Matt.
Matt's podium, yeah. Clever. Very clever.
Yes.
In our 250th episode poster, I have him, like, on your shoulder.
Yes.
In between you and Katie.
That's
Wait,
hysterical.
listen, you have who between who and who?
I have you, sir, between sitting on Matt Ritter's shoulder.
Because
in
you kept
between-
saying you as if you were talking to that
I'm
idiot.
sorry.
He is not here. Let's.
I'm sorry. Well, let's do the Rack's favorite segment.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
So, that being crazy, he is in his motivational speaker era. So we're gonna have a motivational minute from Skip Sheffield.
The
Great.
rack is leaving. Fuck this shit.
Don't just train your muscles, train your mind. Visualization can be a game changer, not just in the real world, but in the weight room as well. Before hitting your workout, try visualizing yourself hitting every rep and set with perfect form and intensity. See yourself getting bigger, stronger, faster, pushing past your limits and achieving your goals. The more you practice this, the easier it gets. The easier it gets, the better your life gets. And
Did that motherfucker Photoshop his face onto Triple H's head onto the Rock's body in the background?
Yes, this is exactly what it was.
This is the most generic advice ever. When you walk into the kitchen and you see that the red light on your stove is on, don't touch it because it's still hot. Thank you. Feed me more. My name is Skip Sheffield.
Kids, if you ever wondered what would happen if Kratos from God of War and the Liver King fucked and had a baby, you get Ryback.
Basically.
It's fucking terrible.
Why do some people always tear others down when talking about the greatest? Whether it's Jordan versus LeBron, Brady versus Montana, they're all legends. Celebrating one doesn't mean trashing others. Let's recognize greatness for what it is. Respect to all who put in the work. Hashtag feed me more. Hashtag suck my dick. Hashtag I speak shit about everyone.
Listen here, you stupid motherfucker. You are not in the conversation with greatest anything. You should not be speaking on the subject. You are not the greatest wrestler. You are not the greatest bald person. You are not the greatest stupid person. Like, the greatest stupid person is running for president. The greatest bald person is on your screen. The greatest wrestler is The Undertaker. Like, you are not in the conversation for the greatest anything. So shut the fuck up and get the fuck off social media.
Bitch.
Yeah.
He TikTok battles Elmo, Rack.
What?
He TikTok battles Elmo.
What in the hell?
And loses.
What in the hell?
What in the hell?
Wake up hungry with purpose. In this social media age, we can't control billions of minds, but we can control our time and what we expose ourselves to. Focus on the work, keep improving, and stay grateful. Remember, the life we live now might be the one we dreamed of years ago. Don't obsess over a future that isn't real yet. Stay locked in, kick ass, and own today.
What in the Tumblr quote bullshit is this?
Tumblr quote bullshit.
It's
I
bad
wasn't even
AI.
listening to what she said. I have tuned out. Listen, Taekwon, The Rack, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Stone Cold Steven Cincinnati, and then like way down there, just above Ryback is Matt. Matt is
Just
he's
above
Ryback, but not above Stone Cold Steve Austin. The Rack is at the top.
Yeah.
Please get that
Goddamn,
correct.
son.
Stone Cold Cincinnati?
That's
Stone Cold
John
Steve
Moxley.
Cincinnati. Yeah.
Oh,
Goddamn, son.
Wishing everyone a powerful Sunday. Stay hungry and healthy, and always carry yourself with the strength of a lion. Believe fiercely in yourself, push beyond your limits, and never settle for anything less than greatness. The journey to the top starts with a mindset of a lion. That's what it says.
I hate him.
Why is the lion licking its lips?
I don't know. Because he just ate.
'Cause it's
he's
hungry.
Because he's hungry.
So,
God.
good times.
Good times. Is that it
Good
for
time.
Cryback?
That is it for our motivational minute with Skip Sheffield.
Skip Chef.
Motivational minute. I love that.
Let's pound through a couple quick news and rumors, and we'll play some fucking trivia.
Woo.
PW Insider notes Bad Blood will have an earlier start time at 6 p.m. Eastern due to UFC 307 taking place on the same night. This way, WWE will finish up as the UFC card is going on the air.
I'm not mad.
Nice.
This is WWE rating UFC. This is what we do in the podcasting world.
That's awesome.
I mean, I'm not going to complain about an early PPV, PLE. Like,
Yeah. I'm
PCV.
always into that.
Are we done with the Ryback shit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go get your tacos? What the fuck?
During an appearance on the Wrapping It Up podcast, Kevin Kelly said that AEW gave him a little severance package after firing the announcer earlier this year, but then they took it back because he didn't sign some sort of form or something like that.
I just think it's funny that himself and Dalton Castle's The Boys are trying to sue AEW and the people. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, y'all ain't gonna win. So like, just let it happen. Like, you're on. Just move on. Go somewhere else. Do other things.
You want the tea?
Sure.
You want some tea?
I'm thirsty.
The person that's representing them legal wise is Steven. God damn, stroke that burrito para mi
Stop
papi en tu
not hot.
boca.
It's not hot to it. It's a heart.
You know, hot too on.
Don't you tease me like that, son.
Eat it slowly. Yeah, there you go. Savor it.
Seductively.
No.
Watch
Lick your
you.
finger.
So the person who's representing them
There you
legally.
Is Stephen P. New. Stephen P. New is the Jerry McDivitt, the guy who represents Vince McMahon. He is like the number 2 in the legal world of pro wrestling. Okay, he's pretty much represented everybody's who's who in the wrestling world. Al and I have another friend of ours who is our legal counsel who has done nothing but speak highly of this man anytime I've ever talked to him about him. So, like, the guy he knows his shit. And the other day, TK went on a rant on Twitter about this person. and about like the things he's saying and everything. So I think there's going to be a little bit more to this as it goes, because the person there that's representing them legally isn't a pushover. Like, he's got a history of winning. So this could be big. And I do know that from what I've heard, they're looking for other people that feel like they've been let go or terminated unjustly by AEW. So right now it's the boys and Kevin Kelly, but it might be more down the road.
Danhausen, fucking
Danhausen's probably going to join that too, yeah.
Lufisto, fucking Jake Evans, Marco Stunt, Joe
Danhausen.
Janela.
Was Danhausen released?
Yes. They let his contract expire. That's why it was all TV for so long.
What? The
I had to be serious about this. So Danhausen got in trouble, though, for pulling an Earl Hebner. So if Earl couldn't get his job back, I think Danhausen doesn't have a case.
Danhausen pulled an Earl Hebner?
He got caught selling bootleg T-shirts in the parking lot after shows, and I wish I was making that up, but I'm not.
Yep.
No.
You would think that contract with Pro Wrestling Tees, he wouldn't need to do that.
This is what makes me so fucking happy about it. He was taking other people's designs and fucking bootleg printing them at home and then hawking them in the fucking parking lot for gas money and shit to get to his next town. This dude was still making towns like an old school fucking indie wrestler, and I'm here for it. You ever walk out of a fucking concert and they've got the bootlegs of the shirts you just saw inside? Yeah, Donovan Danhausen selling them in the parking lot.
It's crazy to me that you have a contract with a major company, and to get gas money to make the next town for an indie show, you have to hawk bootleg T-shirts.
Because he makes more. Because nowadays they make more on the indies.
Welcome to the world of indie wrestling. Sorry.
Fightful says that Zeta Steel is expected to be pursued heavily by multiple U.S. pro wrestling promotions. Regarding rumors of Bozilla signing with WWE, they said she's still contracted to Marigold until the end of 2024.
Who said this?
Fightful.
What did they say about Zilla signing with WWE?
Bozilla.
Oh, sorry.
That's her, I guess.
Okay, no. I thought
Bozilla?
you were Bozilla.
Bozilla?
Congratulations, Bo.
Bozilla's going to WWE.
Oh yeah.
Confirmed.
Yes, right here.
According to PW Insider, there have been discussions about CM Punk versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight title at Survivor Series.
Listen.
As long as Punk doesn't win, do it. Fuck it.
Chop the tattoo.
Punk's gonna get yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
I don't want to see it because Punk can't go like that anymore.
Phil gonna look like Hamburger.
Yeah, it's just gonna fuck him up. Like Punk can't go that way anymore. Punk needs to work the more slower, like not as fucking chest caving matches.
I don't know. I mean, maybe Gunther slap him so hard his tattoo will turn into a zero sugar Pepsi tattoo.
Fantastic.
Really unmuted just to say that. That's iconic.
Smack him so hard it turns into a Coke logo. Hilarious.
Oscar recently re-signed with WWE, according to PW Insider Elite. No specifics other than that the injured star's new deal is a long-term one.
Wait, who'd you say? Sorry.
Oscar.
Oh, well,
Where'd that burrito from?
that makes sense.
Where'd you get your burrito from, Mateo?
Oh. They're talking to me. I don't have a burrito. Let him chew.
Carnitas Don Canelo.
Okay.
Your green sauce is pretty spicy.
Burrito.
I since the dog ate my chili dogs, I'm gonna have to get something to eat.
He needs second dinner.
So I'm thinking about ordering a burrito.
Well, I was boiling chicken for my dog because of some of the medication he's taking. So I was boiling chicken for him, so I didn't have time to make myself food. And then you're like, "Hey, can you do the show?" And Kay told me it was okay, but I had to get Zoe down and ready for bed first. So then I ran around and did that, and I'm like, "Well, I'm not gonna have time to eat, so I'm just gonna order food and we'll see what happens."
I'm not mad at you. I'm not a dictator like some of the other guys we know who like put crazy rules on the air, like you can't eat on air and we'll steal your nicknames. What's that?
I was waiting for that.
Victoria posted a video on Twitter announcing that she signed a Legends deal, which are now called nostalgic contracts.
You're a nostalgic contract. Are you serious?
Victoria for Hall of Fame. Let's go.
No, you're perfect. I'm sorry.
I'll fight you, Will.
The internal reaction within WWE to Joe Tessitore's debut on commentary on Monday Night Raw this week was largely positive. They expect growing pains, but still thought he did well in his first show. I thought he did good.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's better than
great.
Adam Burke. Remember
Or
that?
Mike Adamle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah, he's better than all the people you just said.
I mean, he's better than Booker T.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yes, he is.
I'm just kidding. I don't really like Booker T.
Taco.
Damn.
Oh, dude, that looks so good. Matt, can I touch your taco?
Absolutely.
Not
I've
my
had
hair.
you in my mouth. You can touch my taco.
Dude, I can't wait till I can put my
It's
mouth.
demonetized.
According to PW. Oh, go ahead about your taco.
Well, no, it wasn't about the taco. She said demonetized. So I was going to tell her the thumbnail for the latest episode of Smack and Raw got 2 community guideline violations from TikTok. One for some AI bullshit and one for nudity and exposed body parts. I'm assuming Tatum's butt.
Oh,
Well,
maybe a
being
little bit
carried?
of cheek.
I don't know, but like, fuck you, TikTok.
Those are bad, dude. You'll get a community, you'll get a guidelines warning on your account with your second one, and then the next one they'll ban your account.
I've had a few. They haven't banned my account yet, so we'll see.
Do you have it? Is it posted on your account when you go on? Does it say like guideline warning on your account yet?
I'll check.
He said that's like.
I had a guideline warning on my account for like 6 months where they were threatening to take my account.
You were bullying your niece.
I have apparently I won the appeal because it looks like it's back up.
Oh,
So,
okay.
no.
Well, look at you going, Mateo.
Of course, Matt.
According to PW Insider, Jason Robinson is leaving WWE. He was lead production designer and per Insider had a hand in creating just about every modern major event and televised set you could think of. They also say there was a lot of shock related to his departure among those in the company.
I have a question.
Answer.
I don't know if it's in your news and rumors, but I saw something and I don't know if it's true, but I want it to be true. Because you said like sets and stuff. The SmackDown fist might be coming back. And if that's the case, SmackDown's supposed to be the greatest show in the world again.
So I saw that post, and it was by a Bleacher Report spoof account. That,
rude.
Okay, so, but here's the thing, okay, not to take your hopes away. What they're saying is they are looking for there to be a pretty major rebrand of SmackDown when it goes to USA. I'm not necessarily saying there's going to be a fist on the stage, but we know there's going to be major changes to the forward-facing production of that television show when it gets to USA in a week or so. What is it? This coming Friday, isn't it?
On Friday.
Yeah, this coming Friday, not a week or so. This week, there's going to be like visually, you'll see it. What's up, Mateo?
I was just going to say, raise your hand if you want to get fisted.
I would fist it.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, why is your hand on
Unanimous fisting, always consensual unless you're Timmy.
TMZ notes that Nikki Garcia, has started contacting lawyers to divorce her piece of shit husband in the wake of his arrest for domestic violence.
I just think that after she told people that she doesn't want this talked about publicly anymore, that we don't need to know any more information about what is going on with her and Artem. As long as her and Mateo, not that one, are okay, that's all that matters.
I'm Danny.
Shut up.
I really want John Cena to swoop in and like beat his ass and
He's
It's a
not going
fucking
to.
Hallmark movie where he saves her and they like get back together and embrace. We love you.
No, I want Brian to beat the shit out of him.
That's what I
also
said
that.
too. I was like, his brother-in-law is going to be like, hold on a second. You realize I'm the champion in the second largest company.
Put him
in
in
the
a
world.
cage and fuck his day up. Break
My
his leg.
real
when he
life
can't
best friend just pretend killed me on screen. When we catch you, we're going to real life kill you in real life.
Like John's actually crazy. He tried to kill me on pay-per-view. What do you think he's gonna do to you, bro?
Yeah.
You remember when they did that show and that dude like tried to take Nikki's hat and he like jumped
Renee's
over the
hat,
flowers and he like chased him down?
Mhm.
Like just
Love those
John
videos.
doing John shit, man. He's crazy and I'm here for it.
Stone Cold Steve in Cincinnati.
Stone Cold Steven Cincinnati.
That's what he is. That's who he is.
Not to, again, kill your hope, but I'm pretty sure John is engaged, if not married.
He's married.
Yeah, Renee Paquette.
No, not that
No,
John.
no, John
Other
Cena,
John.
not John Moxley.
Listen,
However-
relationships end all the time.
Well, I was going to say, however, his whole issue was he didn't want to have kids, but he's always been great with other people's kids. So, like, you do have a chance.
I
So
just
you're
had
saying
to
there's a
refrain
chance.
so hard for making a really, really borderline joke.
Well, it's good thing you did.
While appearing as a guest on Logan Paul's shitty podcast, fucking Terry Bolleo said he signed a 5-year deal with the WWE. Fuck Terry said the contract covers the licensing and merchandising stuff and the ambassador stuff if they need me to do something for WrestleMania. I just love doing it. Fuck you, Terry. Nobody likes you. Go the fuck away.
Or maybe not, dude, because the company hasn't said anything, brother. Maybe I'm just working everybody, dude. Fuck off,
I
Terry.
hate Terry.
Terrence.
Terrence.
Yeah, fuck Terry. What was he's under a nostalgia contract.
He's not nostalgic. He's just a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say there's not nostalgia about that.
And AJ's right. WWE hasn't officially made an announcement about Terry's nostalgia contract yet. Nostalgia deal.
Terry resigned and Jesse wouldn't have a new deal. Sure, yeah. You can't believe anything Hogan says, ever,
True.
period.
No.
Period.
According to WrestleVotes, WWE is going to announce a live primetime special on NBC in the coming days. The account heard some internal speculation about this special event airing on a Saturday night in December. For what it's worth, WWE's last primetime special on NBC took place in 2008. You said something about this earlier.
I did. The rumor mill, the same people that I got the Netflix news from in November. So this is a pretty reliable source because when we first talked about the Netflix deal, it was when Duke the Dumpster was on here. And I said then that Triple H was at the Netflix, like big headquarters, finishing up some pretty big stuff. So kind of the same thing has led to them pretty much looking like WWE is going to be running these Saturday main event, like quarterly specials on NBC, you know, same light as the old ones at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays. So once a quarter, there will be a WWE AEW like showdown.
And on Collision.
Yeah. Head on Collision. Katie, fuck yeah. You see that I set that up and you said, good bitch.
I'm so funny.
But once a quarter in 2025, there's going to be a Saturday main event Collision, Head on Collision, Katie, in 2025. What do you guys think about that and the bringing back of the Saturday night main event?
Cool. That's fucking awesome.
Don't fuck it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't fuck it up.
Yeah, don't corn it up, but I think it'll be great.
Yeah, why not?
Listen here, Will Gray.
Oh,
the
no.
Saturday night main event
Here we
is Head on Collision, or at least Head during Collision would be the Saturday night main event.
Head in during Collision?
Well, if you get the new AEW chairs, as Katie so said last night, with the Collision logo, you can get Head on Collision.
Yeah, they got the new gaming chairs. It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Those sent me
Or
those.
the recliner.
Yeah, very comfy looking.
Head-on
think-
collision. That is Rack, you're a
Yeah.
genius.
That was my bestie.
That was
all
me.
her.
Katie, you're a genius. You know I love you.
Thank
Like,
you.
That idiot Matt Ritter said they should make couches and then sell them
Damn,
to
Johnny.
want to be vice president.
Yeah, and I said, don't worry, they're not doing couches, so you're fine.
AEW should do a fucking AEW themed casting couch.
No.
Yeah,
I'd watch
let
it.
the rack cast.
Thank
No.
you.
I will
film.
Somebody pitch that.
The rack immediately needs to see Daniel Garcia and Mina Shirakawa in his office.
Can I hold the boom mic?
Yeah.
You can hold my boom.
It's
Like,
like-
hey-o.
I'll run the cables.
He's like, I will supervise.
I'm supervising.
I'll just stand there with a clipboard.
You got anything else before we run some trivia?
Yeah, I still got something.
Okay.
While on a call with the media on Thursday, Koki Khan revealed the following insane stat. He said AEW fans spend the most money per month on streaming video compared to fans of other sporting leagues in the world because nobody else charges $50 fucking per pay-per-view. Fuck you, Tony Khan.
Yep.
Even UFC is on streaming with ESPN Plus.
It's so bad.
Well, aren't they about to go to Max or some shit?
You,
Allegedly.
You know what? That's been the thing for 12
Allegedly.
years.
Allegedly.
AEW will be on Max by the end of 2025. Ring of Honor Club will also be on Max by the end of 2025. They will be staying on TNT and TBS. He came out last night after the show went off the air, and he made an announcement that he wanted it to be the first time and to say it in Chicago, that he was more than confident that Collision and Rampage and Dynamite were staying on TNT and TBS. But we also know that Warner Brothers has been pushing for the pay-per-views and the weekly specials and streaming stuff to all be moved to Max to help compete with Peacock, because everybody's got to compete with a cock.
That is
Why are they
correct.
competing with
Yeah.
Peacock? They need to compete with Netflix.
Netflix.
Get ahead of the game. Why are you playing fucking last week's song?
Because
new-
Peacock is currently the house for all the PLEs and their entire catalog and everything they do. And like,
I
so
do
Max
agree with that.
Yeah, Warner Brother wants to do that with AEW and Ring of Honor.
But they need to, instead of doing their pay-per-views where you can buy them, put their pay-per-views on Max. Because then you're getting ahead of the inevitable when Netflix controls everything. Play
Yeah.
chess, not checkers.
And he had the checkerboard behind him.
That's a chessboard, sir.
There's a
That is not
checkerboard.
that is not a chessboard behind
Checkerboard
you.
colors.
It's my Georgia chessboard. Number one team in the nation. Sorry. Go
Go
ahead.
dogs.
PW Insider was told that Vince McMahon did not have any say over the final edit of Netflix's Mr. McMahon documentary series.
Yes.
On Keeping It 100, Conrad Thompson said the Mr. McMahon Netflix documentary series is an absolute double shovel burial of Vince McMahon, and that people at WWE are unhappy with it as it hits a piece they don't like.
Well, if Vince wasn't such a gigantic piece of human feces, we wouldn't have this problem. And also, I talked about this on my show with Will. Just kind
I was
of
about to bring up
Well-
this, Katie, and I
We
was
had a
like,
great
I
conversation.
want that part of the conversation with you to talk about this.
Yeah. Just like everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be a fluff piece. And no, the fuck it's not. It's called The Rise and Fall of Vince McMahon. There has to be a rise in order for there to be a fall. Both of you raised your hands. Yes, one of you.
Okay, so
Someone
yes,
else.
I mean it will not be a complete and total fluff piece, but if you are familiar, there is always fluffing going on before some of the most hardcore scenes and things of people getting fucked. So he is going to get fucked hard, but there will be a little bit of fluff ahead of that.
yeah, like I'm not saying that it's not gonna be all sunshines and daisies. Yeah, they're gonna have a little bit of that, but they're also gonna show the bad. Yes, Jacksonville.
Okay. I told Will this on Nerdy News Tuesday or Thursday at 4:20 here on River City Radio. Cheap plug. You're going to see 1.5 episodes of the shit we already know. Buying the shit from his dad, doing WrestleMania. They're going to shove all that shit into 1.5 episodes. Into the middle of episode 2, they're going to start hitting us with shit. There's going to be someone they've interviewed. There's going to be, and my thoughts is there's going to be multiple people that we don't know were interviewed, because we have to look back at this. This guy did Tiger King. This guy is now doing Chimp Crazy. He don't fuck around.
And in Chimp Crazy, they literally ratted the bitch that they're doing about. They ratted her out to the feds.
Yeah, like he don't know. So you're going to get the this was Mr. McMahon. He did this, blah, blah, blah. Vince is going to talk, and then it's going to go totally 180. You ain't going to shut Bret Hart up.
I brought my comment up because you think about the people in the trailer, because Tim said that Cena, Rock, Austin, and even Terry Fuck Him will not bash the man in that documentary. You're right. My point is, are the people that have been confirmed for the documentary that weren't in your trailer, your Pritchard, your Cornette, and this is the red herring, and this is the one that I think will be fucking huge, because this woman has not made a public statement about her husband since they separated, and that is Linda fucking McMahon, ladies.
Yeah, good.
If it is actually real and this woman sat down with these guys to do that documentary, and what I heard was true, like Linda could be that smoking gun. Even Shane, possibly, because there's a reason.
I think Shane's going to be the one.
There's a reason why they both separated themselves so drastically from him years ago.
Shane's going to be the one that tells all.
And Bret hates him, so like Bret Hart's just gonna pop off, and that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I don't disagree with what Tim is saying, though. I think Cena, Rock, Austin, and Terry are all going to suck the proverbial. They're going to be the lasers, dick riders, all the things.
Yeah, just like in like what I said, the people at the beginning of the Tiger King documentary, like they're all singing Joe's praises. You know what I mean? Like
by the end of it, they were like, "Fuck that dude."
No, he will not financially recover from this.
Well, some of them were like, "Fuck him," but he had his haters just like he had his fucking
like I guarantee you, Cena, Rock, Austin, all the people that like are going to speak highly of him did not know what this documentary was really gonna be. They showed up because they got paid to show up. Oh, we're doing a documentary about Vince. Cool, I'm in. You know what I mean? And probably didn't do their due diligence about the dude that is producing it.
Yeah.
So, should be interesting. Last couple of things. Shayna and Sheamus are finalizing their new deals. Excellent. Great. Speaking of Bret Hart, there is word internally that he will appear in a segment related to Gunther on the season premiere of Raw.
Do not let Big Goon anywhere near Bret the Hitman Hart's chest. We cannot. No. Don't do it.
I think here's what's going to happen, because they talked about the whole CM Punk thing. Bret Hart sucks, or CM Punk sucks Bret Hart's dick. So Gunther is going to go at Bret Hart and then call the personality is going to hit, and CM Punk's going to save the day, and that's going to start moving up to that, I think.
I'm not happy about it, but Bret is the one that introduced Sammy to the Cena Open Challenge years ago. I don't want to say the fucking title, but that's the first thing that popped in my head.
Oh, right.
I mean, I'm not going to deny the fact that, you know, at the very least, CM Punk is proficient in Bret Hart hand jobs. However, I don't know if you guys watched Raw. CM Punk is no longer alive. R.I.P. CM Punk.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
Punk also
Yeah.
died.
I don't think we'll see him there Monday.
We saw a lot of attempted murder and murder.
AEW filed trademark for the clone, and the same term in Spanish, el clone. L-O-N clone.
El clone.
yeah, clone.
They appear to be for a character or gimmick name.
I
No way.
saw
Hologram's
some
tag team
tweet.
partner, the clone.
I saw that it's Hologram's nemesis, which I think would be hysterical.
No
That's
way. Are they
amazing.
gonna do it? Like Red
I don't
Flash
know.
versus Blue Flash? Like
Dude,
I think it'd be fucking hysterical.
I mean, I am an AEW fan, but they are turning into WCW. Dude, Hologram is Glacier.
and then El Clone is going to
Mortis.
be fucking Mortis with
He's
Chris
Mortis.
Canyon. Yeah.
And then they're going to get some big fucker, and that's going to be Wrath.
Tiger Mask versus Black Tiger. Exactly, Quan.
It'll just be Lance Archer in a mask.
Just put Lance Archer in a mask. You're not doing anything, but get out there.
And finally, Hall of Famer Jacqueline Moore has signed a nostalgia deal with WWE.
Fuck yeah, Jacqueline.
We talked
Okay.
about her on World Championship Wreckage.
We did.
I wonder
With
why.
the boobies.
Yeah,
Boobies.
should have known.
Los boobies.
It popped out of a bikini,
Los
Katie. I
tatas.
can't help that.
Las tatas, los boobies. Mis boca.
La boob.
It was just the one. Yeah.
La
we
boob.
could have done Capital Carnage where Stable just completely ripped your top off, but
That
I
did
gave
happen.
options. So
Well,
you guys don't know how to transition from titties? You guys haven't been around me long enough? Speaking of titties,
speaking of fucking titties,
Woo.
beautiful.
we're gonna do some boss bitch trivia. It's surprise trivia night.
Because Allison is the tits.
I'm working on it. You didn't tell me this was happening.
Surprise! We're doing trivia because everyone's been asking for it. Yay! Tommy's gonna be sad he left because he's missing out.
The answer is Asia.
The answer is
It's always
always
Asia.
Asia. So everybody knows how Boss Bitch Trivia goes. We did not make a wheel, so I'm just gonna ask fucking questions as I see fit. We're gonna rock it old school Boss Bitch Trivia. Same rules apply. I'm gonna ask everybody a question. If you do not know the question or you get it wrong, it goes to the field. Whoever's hand I choose to see first can steal. At the end, we will, do final trivia. Any questions? Matt, is that a question? Or you just... So our categories are pop culture, AEW trivia, who stole my belt, and then general, who said it, and random wrestling trivia. So we only have one non-trivia category. Or
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
thank you. All right. Kenny, you're first.
Am I picking my own category or are you picking for me?
Do you want anything?
Do I want anything?
Yeah.
You
From
To
where?
eat.
I'm gonna order Mexican food.
I mean, I don't.
You really just like put her on the spot like that. That's
Los
crazy.
Corridos?
No, they're shit too spicy.
Okay, never mind.
If you choose Camino,
Yeah, I'll get something from Camino.
then I just want cheese dip.
Yeah.
Rando. But okay, let's go.
Woo!
I told you I was going to order second dinner.
Sure. KT.
Yes, ma'am.
So the category we're starting with, because this is the one I have fucking clicked on, is general wrestling knowledge. Which wrestler was known as the American Dream, a key figure in the NWA during the 70s and 80s?
Why is it's Dusty Rhodes? What?
You said what?
Dusty?
Thank you. Thank you. It sounded like you said Dustin.
I thought you said Dustin.
Oh, no.
I heard
Dusty.
Girl, no.
Dusty.
Are you keeping score? No?
Do you want me to keep score?
Clearly on the fly,
You know Will can't look at Mexican food and keep score at the same time.
Can I have a pen?
I don't know if I have one.
Really? You have like 14 pens.
There's literally one in frame.
Right behind you.
This pen is new. It still has a little doodad on it.
It's because I haven't finished with this one yet.
Oh my god.
Lord.
I got you. Yay, got a point. Let's go.
Point for KT. Mr. Ritter, who won the inaugural WrestleMania main event in 1985?
Hulk Hogan. And
I will accept that half answer.
I was gonna say, and Mr. T.
Correct. I would have taken Hogan because whatever. I make the rules here.
I kind of wanted to get that one wrong on principle because fuck Terry, but
Husky, which wrestling promotion was founded by Paul Heyman and became famous for its hardcore wrestling style in the 90s?
That would be Extreme Championship Wrestling.
That is correct.
EC dub.
Jax, who was the first ever WWE Universal Champion?
Oh, fuck. Universal. Fucking Finn Balor.
Correct.
Fuck.
Suck it. I know
I
my
thought
shit.
I thought he was gonna say like Seth. And I'll be like, no.
I was gonna go Kevin, but I remember Kevin was second.
Fuck.
Will,
Mm-hmm.
which wrestling legend is known as the Nature Boy?
That would be Rick Flair, or Paul Lee. And then who was the other one?
You just had to say Ric Flair.
There's two.
Yeah, Ric Flair and Paul Lee.
No, there's two other ones.
Who are the other two?
Buddy Rogers and Buddy
Buddy.
Landau.
Yeah, Buddy Rogers. That was who I was trying to remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on
Even Quan knew that. I'm impressed.
Quan's a really smart dude.
to who said it? Katie.
Mm-hmm.
I lie, I cheat, I steal.
Eddie Guerrero.
Correct. Matt. It
Great.
doesn't matter what your name is.
that would be Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Correct.
Dwayne.
Husky. The champ is here. Pretty generic, but
So it's John Cena.
correct. Jax. You will never, ever be the same again.
Be the same again. Chris Jericho.
I was gonna make you say it again the way he says it.
Yeah, that's what I was doing it for.
You will never
Be the same
ever be the same again.
Again.
I am phenomenal.
You are.
AJ Styles?
Correct.
Alan.
Alan James Hoot Styles.
Alex Stutz.
All
Phenomenal.
right. Who stole my belt?
This is where
Katie,
I'm
who did Randy Orton lose the WWE Championship to on November 7th, 2017 during a episode of SmackDown?
Jinder Mahal.
Incorrect.
Shit.
Matt?
John Cena.
Incorrect.
Oh, well.
What year?
Wait.
2017.
2017.
An episode of SmackDown. That's why I really thought it was Jinder Mahal.
Triple H.
Also incorrect.
Triple H.
Okay.
Those are the only 3 people that have ever beaten Randy Orton. This is unfair.
Jax.
Paul
Rey
Heyman.
Mysterio.
The correct answer is AJ Styles.
I like how she didn't even tell you if you were right, Bo.
She also didn't even give Husky a chance.
I completely honest, I didn't hear the question, so I was just like, "What? Somebody stole a belt in
The
2017?"
date was November 7th, 2017.
Damn it. My
Matt,
name.
who defeated Bray Wyatt to win the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 33 on April 2nd, 2017?
Why are you like, you gave me Terry and now you're giving me like pains because Bray's losing championships at WrestleManias. Randy Orton.
Correct.
Randall Keith.
Randall.
Husky. Who did John Cena lose the WWE Championship to at Elimination Chamber on February 12th, 2017?
Bray Wyatt.
Correct.
I like that you raised your hand and it was your question. You're
Oh.
like,
I like that Randy lost his title, then Randy won his title from Bray, and then Bray lost his title.
I'm sensing a theme.
Long-term storytelling on Boss Bitch Trivia, but
Jax.
Yes.
Who took the WWE Championship from AJ Styles at Royal Rumble on January 29th, 2017?
Roman.
Incorrect.
Go figure.
Katie.
Was it Cena?
Correct.
They won a Rumble? I have no recollection of this happening.
Will, who did Seth Rollins lose the WWE Championship to at Money in the Bank on June 19, 2016?
Kevin Owens?
Incorrect.
Who?
Katie.
He
Oh, Jax,
lost.
was your hand raised?
I don't know who was first. Well, then
Katie,
go.
Katie was
No,
first.
no. If
No, I
if
done
he's
forgotten
first, you can
that.
go.
Repeat it one more time.
Who did Seth Rollins lose the WWE Championship to at Money
John
in the
Moxley.
Bank? Correct.
Because he beat Roman for it. Moxley won the Money in the Bank, cashed in the same night. It was the only pay per
The
view.
night that
All three
won.
Shield members held the belt.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Oh,
Seth
yeah,
faced
fuck, I
Roman.
forgot
Roman
that
won.
was the
Yeah.
night.
Roman was the champ. Seth won it. Mox.
And then Mox cashed in.
Yep. It was the one night they all three were champion.
Neat. All right. AEW. Katie, who was the first AEW World Champion?
Jericho.
And
If I had gotten that question, I would be boycotting the show because that is
And
absolutely
MJF was the
I'm getting personally attacked.
first real world champion.
Matt, in what year did AEW debut their weekly show Dynamite?
2019.
Correct.
Quick math.
Dude, I can math, Katie.
Who was the first female AEW World Champion?
The first? Britt Baker, right?
Incorrect. Katie.
Oh.
Rio.
Correct.
Oh, fuck.
I was gonna say Nyla Rose, so I was wrong.
Now that was second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nyla beat Rio.
Yeah. And then Taekwon drank her ass sweater, whatever he said in the chat earlier.
He did say that.
He likes ass sweat.
Which AEW pay-per-view did John Moxley make his debut? Jax, it's your question.
Oh, it's my question. All right. Now, I want to make sure because Al has some technicalities every now and then. It's just as the character John Moxley.
Yeah, that's what he debuted as in AEW.
No, he was okay. It would be Las Vegas, Nevada, and it would be their inaugural Double or Nothing. He came out and he paradigm shift Kenny Omega on the chips.
Chips. Thank you for all the details.
You're welcome. Do I get extras for this?
No.
What did you think he debuted as?
Well, I was making sure it was John Moxley, not Dean Ambrose.
He wouldn't have been Dean Ambrose.
No, he was
listen,
because he was
John
on the Indies
Moxley
already.
Has never been in WWE. Only Dean Ambrose has. Dean Ambrose and has never been in AEW. Only Stone Cold Steve Cincinnati and John Moxley.
Can't forget Stone Cold Steve Cincinnati.
William, who won the inaugural Casino Battle Royale at Double or Nothing in 2019?
Pack.
Incorrect. Husky.
Scorpio Sky.
Incorrect. Katie.
Hangman.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the Joker. Oh, right.
Yeah.
All right.
Love that arsonist.
Pop culture. Katie, who played the Joker in the 2019 film Joker?
Joaquin Phoenix.
That is correct. Matt, what is the highest grossing animated film of all time? This can't be right.
Highest grossing animated film of all time?
Mm-hmm.
Whose question is it?
It's Matt's.
Are
you putting your hand up?
I'm just stalling for
It's your question.
Okay.
I don't fucking
Prior to this year, because it got taken out this year.
I have no idea.
Jax?
Cinderella.
Incorrect. Does anybody else have a guess?
It's one. Okay, then it has to be the other one.
Because it's
No
not,
way.
because Inside Out 2 is the current one. But before that,
there's only other one of all time.
Was it?
The answer is the 2019 version of The Lion King.
That's not an animated film.
It's not, but I remember seeing that when Inside Out beat it.
Really? Because I thought it was either Snow White or Cinderella.
No,
they held that
fucking
title for. They held it for a long time.
Inside Out. As of this year, it's Inside Out 2.
Yeah, Inside Out 2 smoked it.
Huh.
Inside Out 2 is phenomenal.
I don't think the Lion King can count.
Let it go.
And fourth place is the Super Mario Brothers movie.
That movie is a choice.
It was a thing that happened.
Husky, who directed Pulp Fiction?
Quentin Tarantino.
Correct.
So fast. It was crazy.
That was good.
Which actor voiced the character Woody in Toy Story?
Woody, my dick, Tom Hanks.
Correct.
There's no point in me putting my hand up. Everyone else under.
My dick.
Will, which movie won the Academy Award for Best Picture in 2020?
(2020) La La Land.
No. Matt?
My dick.
My dick.
No. Katie?
Never mind. I don't know. I lied.
Quan is right. It is Parasite.
Oh, that was 2020. I guess. Yeah.
Heard of that movie?
When did that's a A24 film, isn't it?
Sure.
I believe so. I believe it's all in Japanese too.
La La Land win Best Picture. Was that 2019 then?
Well, it didn't technically win. It was Moonlight that won, but they fucked up and said.
Oh yeah, that was the year they fucked that up. Yeah.
I think that was like 2017.
Oh shit, I'm a few years off then. Okay.
I might be wrong though. I might be.
Moonlight beat La La Land. Thank you, Quan. What year? 2018. Okay. So I was only 2 years off.
I was one off. Look us go.
All right. Katie.
Yes.
Who was the first wrestler? No.
Oh.
Well, I'm sorry for this. Who was the first wrestler to hold the IWGP Heavyweight Championship in New Japan?
No.
The first wrestler ever?
Fuck. Hold on.
My hand's up.
-2.
Get the philometer.
Hello? Am I back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was I frozen?
I'm here.
No.
You never left. No.
Oh, because like everyone was like freezing on my end, so I got confused.
Oh, weird.
We're getting the
I said-
philometer ready.
No, I said.
You froze.
Hello?
There you go. Just say your
Am I
answer
back?
now.
Literally every time you try to
Anoki.
Yes, it's correct.
Oh,
Correct.
okay.
I said it 4 times.
It froze literally every time you said the answer.
It did.
Jesus.
It's quite good.
God damn it.
Matt, which tag team was known as the Road Warriors in the AWA and NWA?
That would be Hawk, not Tua, and Animal.
That is correct.
Hawk, not Tua.
Hawk, not Tua.
Husky, which wrestler had the longest WWE Championship reign in the 80s, lasting over 1,000 days?
In the 80s? It's not Bruno because that was 70s. Is it Hogan?
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Jax, who
Yeah.
defeated Goldberg to end his undefeated streak in WCW?
Ooh, it's a tough one. It was Kevin Nash
Correct.
due to the help of Scott Hall with a taser.
Yeah, a cattle prod. That's
Cattle
awesome.
prod, yes.
Will, who was the first African American NWA World Heavyweight Champion?
Ron the Truth Killings.
Wrong, bitch.
NWA?
Yeah.
I know what. No, wait. Wasn't Ron Simmons the right one? No, that was WCW.
That's WCW.
I
You
feel
said
stupid.
NWA.
I
If it's WCW, it's Ron Simmons. You said NWA.
Yeah.
Said NWA.
Okay,
Ron
you're
Right.
right.
So it's Ron Kelly.
2001.
Okay. I thought you said WCW. I was so.
What is yours?
I thought you were about to call him Ron the Truth Simmons there for a second.
It fact checked it itself and corrected it. You're correct.
I was about. I know. There's no question if I was correct or not. I know that.
Oh no question. As soon as I heard WCW and went Ron Simmons immediately.
No, that's
She
why I
said
was making
NWA.
sure she said NWA without thinking I was making sure it wasn't a Freudian slip because Ron Simmons is correct in 1992.
Can you fact check me? Is, if I'm not mistaken, R-Truth's still the only one.
Who
Yeah,
said
I
it?
think so.
Katie. Snap into a Slim Jim.
Macho Man?
Correct.
Wow.
Wait, were we doing the snap into a Slim Jim or the because that was Tamatonga that I heard in the background.
No, the R
Yeah,
is
that was dog.
They turned my boy into the fucking kid from Wild Thornberries, and it makes me sad.
It's awesome. You know
Okay,
it.
so Tamatonga makes me think of, and I used to say the same thing about Pete Dunne, but really it does apply to Tamatonga. In Ace Ventura 2, like the little
That's
dude in the backpack that they like let out of the backpack
Yeah.
to fight
I
him.
remember you saying this about
That's
Peter
Tamatonga.
Dune.
Mm-hmm.
It's now
Yes.
Tamatonga.
Makes sense.
Can somebody please grab Tamatonga's head on that man's body?
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I'll go back to the show.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure we did that actually.
With
When
Pete- no, I did it with Pete Dunne.
oh,
I did it with Pete Dunne.
That's amazing.
Matt, it's It's true. It's damn true.
1998 gold medal Olympian Curtis Angle.
1996.
I'm sorry, fact check. That would be the 1996 Atlanta, Georgia Olympics, sir.
So this is the
Still
year I was
Curtis
born.
Angle.
There was no Olympics in '98.
It's the year I was born.
Which is why he still won. All right.
The broken freaking note.
There was Olympics
Fact
in
checks.
'98. The Winter Olympics for that year, but I'm not.
Were they that year? Now you're just picking straws.
Well said. I ain't gonna say nothing,
The 2
boy.
years before summer ones, yeah.
I'm gonna let you finish, but
Husky, the most must-see WWE champion in history.
The most boring fucker on the planet of Earth, The Miz.
That is correct.
Mike the Miz.
Jeff.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Will said I can answer his next question for him.
Simply ravishing.
Rick Rude.
That is correct.
I will take Will's question for him. We got to keep the show going. Sacrifice must be made.
Get it wrong on purpose.
Sacrifices
All
must be
right.
made.
By God, he's broken in half.
That'd be JR.
That is correct.
I will help Will with that one. We're going to have that point.
Oh, for goddamn, Sean.
All right. Who stole my belt?
No.
All right, Katie.
Yes.
Who beat John Cena for the WWE Championship on a Raw on July 3rd, 2006?
Oh, if we're doing this era, I'm fucked.
What year was it?
Edge.
Correct.
2006? I don't remember anything.
Wait, was that the draft episode?
Sure.
I think because I think I watched a Deadlock where they did a review on it recently. It sounds like it was that match.
Cena and Edge.
All right. Matt, who did Eddie Guerrero lose the WWE Championship to at the Great American Bash on June 27th, 2004?
I got you a
Brock
point
Lesnar?
there. I never win anything.
No, not Brock Lesnar.
I didn't even hear you say Brock.
No, it's not Brock Lesnar.
I think Jax had. I don't know what's going on right there now.
I'm gonna give him that.
Jax.
That'd be the always pounding asses JBL.
That's correct.
It was a bull rope match.
Oh, it was that one. Okay.
And Eddie splashed JBL into the corner, giving him the touch of the fourth corner before Eddie.
Eddie Guerrero lost the world title playing red light, green light with JBL.
Yes, he did.
God damn it, that makes me mad.
That's crazy. That's a crazy
Makes me
way to
so
think about
mad.
it. That's so funny. Red light, green light.
All right. Husky, who defeated Kurt Angle to win the WWE Championship at SmackDown on September 18th, my birthday, 2003?
Oh God, I wasn't even like, I wasn't watching wrestling at this point. There's probably somebody in the SmackDown 6. Rey Mysterio.
Incorrect. Katie.
Okay.
Oh,
You gotta say that
Matt.
first.
Brock Lesnar.
That is correct.
Yeah, I knew it was Brock. I just was a question off.
You were a question off.
Jeff,
I'm thinking ahead.
who took the WWE Championship from The Big Show at Armageddon on December 15th, 2002?
That would I'm gonna say that'd be Brock Lesnar.
That's incorrect, and you're going to be real sad.
It was him or I can't say the other name.
Husky.
The Triple H.
No,
No, I know who it is now. I remember it. Fuck.
Matt.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
Wasn't Taker.
Katie.
Can you repeat the year one more time, please?
2002.
Triple H.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fucking Will's gonna get it right because I wanted to re-go at it so bad.
Kurt Angle.
It's Kurt Angle.
Nah, I should have guessed Kurt Angle.
As soon as I said that, I went, fuck. Brock beat Big Show in 03.
Oh, how foolish of us. We're so silly.
There's a lot going on. Part of me shouldn't ask. Good evening.
Hi,
Which
JJ.
part of you, JJ?
Katie, which wrestler became
You skipped Will.
No.
Oh, Will, I got you a point last round.
Gracias, papi.
Whatever the fuck you said. Chinchilla.
Danata?
Hey, Al.
Dumbass.
What's the bottom line? Because blank said so.
That's the bottom line. Because Stone Cold.
Weren't we on belts?
Hey, we were on belts and he's getting catchphrases?
Yeah, we were on Who Stole the Belt
Oh,
Yeah.
because
Don't
Jack
give
still
him
answered
attention.
Will's question.
no.
Don't give
It's
him
fine
any
here.
WCW, NWA.
Oh, okay, I got it. Hold on.
Mhm.
That's why I'm here, guys.
We were all there with you, Katie.
But I said something.
Hold on. I ran out of questions. Hold on. Who did Brock Lesnar lose the WWE Championship to WrestleMania 36 on April 5th, 2020?
Brock Lesnar, April 5th, 2020.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's my birthday.
oh, that was Drew McIntyre.
I turned 33 years old.
Pandemic mania.
McIntyre.
Yeah, Pandemic Mania.
Because I was like, wasn't there WrestleMania?
Katie.
Yes.
Which wrestler became the inaugural TNT champion?
Cody?
Correct.
Okay.
Because he dumbly made an agreement that he wouldn't hold the big belt.
Yeah.
It's because he lost.
Adrenaline in my soul.
I had to give him some.
Something, Cody Rhodes.
I'm gonna be a mid card guy in my own company.
Wow.
That which wrestler betrayed Cody Rhodes and formed the Pinnacle?
MJF.
Correct.
Mama Jeff.
Mama JF.
Who won the first ever AEW Blood and Guts match? It is a faction, not a single person.
First Stadium Stampede.
No.
No.
Blood
Blood
and
and
Guts.
Guts.
Oh, Blood and Guts. Oh, it was the Pinnacle, right?
Correct.
The Pinnacle.
Oh, is that that's the one where Jericho did the flop onto the cardboard boxes?
I believe so.
Live, it looked amazing.
Jack,
Oh, I bet it was sick live.
which AEW wrestler is known as the Bastard?
Ooh. So I usually call my nephew. That'd be that little British guy, Pac.
Correct.
Tupac.
Quill.
I got questions about Jack's nephew real quick.
I just call him everything. I just whatever. I was like,
Okay.
hey, you, yeah, get it. Like, I don't know. I had one of my nephews at the birthday party yesterday go to the kitchen and get me a yoo-hoo because I didn't want to get my fat ass up.
Yoo-hoo is just chocolate syrup and water.
Yeah, with a little bit of vanilla.
And it's so fucking good. You know why? Because it says yoo-hoo on the box. Makes it remember my childhood.
Will, what faction did Chris Jericho? Let me
Yeah.
rephrase this question. What was Chris Jericho's first faction?
The Inner Circle?
Too many.
Too many
Too
factions.
fucking
Too
many.
fucking many.
Look, NWO had one split off. Jericho's like, fuck you, I'm breaking records.
I hate Jericho.
All right. Katie, what 2022 film starring Tom Cruise was a sequel to a 1986 classic?
Top Gun Maverick.
Correct.
Shout out to Glenn Powell.
Which movie features the quote, "Here's looking at you, kid"?
I can see it, but I can't name it.
Sleepless in Seattle.
Incorrect. Katie.
Casablanca.
Correct.
I would never go with that.
My goal is to lose all of the pop culture questions and then beat Katie in the final round.
Don't do that. Stop.
You're real behind, sir.
Oh.
Damn.
You all are.
Behind me?
Katie's running away with it.
Oh.
Who's next after Katie?
Jax is actually.
Suck you on the podium, bitches!
Who's third?
You suck it!
Go.
Matt is third.
Yeah.
And Will and Husky are tied.
What's up,
Nice.
Matt? We up here, baby. We up here.
All right.
I'll take it.
Husky, what horror film features a villain named Freddy Krueger?
That'd be Nightmare on Elm Street.
That is
That's
correct.
not allowed to answer these questions.
Freddy versus Jason.
Friday the 13th.
Take your chainsaw mask.
That's right. That's
Here, here.
right.
This guy right here.
Jax, who plays John Wick in the John Wick film series?
Neo.
Yeah, I mean, you got him. I mean, that would be Keanu Reeves.
Correct.
The angel.
This is the most questions I've ever got right in the whole fucking trivia history of me.
Jax, you're killing it. bud.
Look at
I'm
you.
fucking like I'm getting high for everything.
Look at you go.
Will, which artist released the album 25 in 2015?
25?
I don't fucking know that.
I have no idea.
Husky.
Adele.
Correct.
Oh.
Damn you, Husky, you're a
That's- I
bastard.
am so fucking proud of you for knowing that because I had no fucking clue.
I was going to
I'm
say
a-
Taylor
She-
Swift.
I
I'm
She
a
swear I was
fucking
names-
going with-
music dork. Yeah, it's all numbers.
Yeah, it's her ages.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait for 30 to come out in the midlife
Well,
crisis.
I don't think she's releasing anything for a while.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to do final trivia. Katie is in
No.
first
I don't have nothing to write on.
with 13 points.
Shit.
Jax is in second with 10 points. Husky is in third with 9 points.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Matt has 8 points. And Will has 7.
Damn it.
Because he just. Wait.
Oh,
shit.
wait.
I always forget to tell people.
Oh, he
how
stole
many-
one. He got the 25.
Oh.
That's why.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
Things to write. Does everyone have something they can write with?
Fuck no.
I always do.
I'm packing.
Will
My
knows.
burrito will be here in 2 minutes.
Jax, you can just answer first if you don't.
Okay, thank you.
Matt, are you covering your
also
titties?
don't.
What's happening?
I'm looking around for something to write with.
Are you going to write it on your chest?
I don't have a writing utensil. That's the problem.
You're in a whole ass office.
He is in
This
an
is not
office.
an office. Like, I don't do work here. Like, I come here and I talk to people on the internet.
That's doing it.
Okay, so what we'll do is Jax and Matt will answer, and then I won't say if they're right until they've both answered.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. That works.
I was gonna
So
say,
I'm gonna
or if they have like
read-
the thing on their phone, they can just like write it.
That's true.
That's a lot of work for me. Hold on. I'll do that. I'll put it in a note. So
Okay.
it's there.
Ow, my knee. Jesus.
Perfect. Thank you, Katie. I didn't think about that.
You're welcome. I have good ideas sometimes.
I just gotta
All
find
right.
where it's at in my phone.
I'm looking for a good question.
I'm looking for my notepad in my phone.
Hmm.
Oh,
This is really like hard to find one.
All right. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Which New Japan / AEW wrestler is known for the Rainmaker finishing move?
Oh, this is bullshit because I can't spell.
I'm not asking you.
I was gonna say, are we counting spelling?
So, let me know when everybody's ready with their answer and their wager.
I sent you mine on Twitter.
Oh, smart. I want to attempt to spell his first name, just off rip.
Okay, I'm ready.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to fucking.
And I'll hold my phone up so it doesn't.
I mean, I trust you. Jax, what's your answer?
It's supposed to say Okada for 10 points.
That is correct. And
Ah, 20 points, bitches.
that said Okada for 8 points, so 16. Husky.
Okada for 9.
Cool. Excellent. William.
Okada.
All my
Oh,
points.
so that's how you spell it.
Perfect. Katie.
I think I'm not 100% sure on that, Katie.
Excellent. So our winner, as always, is Katie Kenzie, baby.
But-
with 26 points.
But
Amazing second place Silver Star second place victory.
that's three
Jax
bitches.
with 20 points.
This is the first time I've ever been on the podium.
Then we have Husky in third place with 18 points. Matt in fourth place with 16 points. And Will bringing up the rear at 14 points.
Yay.
Hey.
I did. Let's go.
This thing's live on air, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. That was fun.
I
Katie,
feel
you
like when I
want
gave away my plan, that
to
got
plug
rigged.
yourself live on air in front of all these personas.
What am I doing?
Plug yourself. Tell everybody what's going on. What's doing exciting in the world of She Elite Showcase.
Yeah, that's the thing I do. You can follow me on Twitter, KatieRasson13. Linktree in my bio to get all things She Elite Showcase. Twitch.tv/She Elite Showcase and YouTube.com/She Elite Showcase. It's typically Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. Give or take on the ish there. I'm trying to put together stuff in 2 weeks. Savannah and I were doing our 3-year celebration. So that'll be fun. I got to put together a little thing before that. So that's going to take me some time. And yeah, I do the stuff.
Stuff.
Very nice.
Yeah. Mateo, you're next.
You can find me with a shirt on at Matt Riddos, at MATTRIDDR on Twitter for your wrestling content, at Getting Off for your horror content, and at Smacking It Raw everywhere else, Threads, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok.
Husky.
You can find me on TikTok at HuskyRoads912. You can find me on Instagram at the Husky Roads. I make music under the name Dormir. I have a 6-song beat tape out called Island of Misfit Toys. That is on my Spotify. You can go to my link tree on any of my places to find that. You can also catch me on the World Championship Wreckage YouTube channel for Queen's Court with the Tribal Queen Bree Stout and the Wrestling Encyclopedia Mike Duplessis, where we break down Monday Night Raw from the very beginning to current day. We just put out the September 1994 show this morning, so definitely give that a watch after you get done here on Rivet City Radio.
Matt, what is the
He's mocking me.
Bo.
Yes. Here every Sunday and Thursdays for Bot Spots and Chair Shots on Sundays. Nerdy News at 4:20 on Thursdays. Tuesdays over on Off the Top Media for NXT on Tap and a soon returning, sorry for the interruption. Anywhere else, follow me on the Twitter at Jaxbo2020.
Al.
You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at JustAGirl918. On TikTok, I think I show up as the boss bitch now. Currently my thing on the TikToks is aggressive unboxing. You can go on there and watch me aggressively unbox Sting, Cody Rhodes, and Hangman Adam Page. Send me your figures in boxes if you would like for me to aggressively unbox them.
And for $9.99 a month on OnlyFans, you can watch her aggressively unbox Will.
Fucking right. You
No, that's
fucking
just
right,
box.
you can.
I've seen
Um,
Just a straight up box.
Should I play a little funny since he's not here anymore?
Who?
You.
Oh no.
Oh. Boo.
You and I already had this discussion. There is a plan.
Oh,
Don't listen.
okay.
We don't do premature here. All right, like we come when we plan to come.
No, that's fine. No,
That's
that's fair.
Steve.
First of all, Tommy, you literally missed a surprise episode of Boss Bitch Trivia.
I'm number 2, bitch. I'm number 2.
There you go,
It wasn't
Tommy.
really he's in the group chat. He knew it was
Yeah,
happening.
he knew it was coming.
I
He was
know,
there for
and
it.
he still didn't want.
He still vanished.
I mean, I'm the one that asked for it and then lost. But again,
Technically, you didn't lose. You were the second loser.
if you're not first, you're last.
That's
You ain't first or last.
Yeah.
I'm first, last.
I was first.
All right, Tommy. I will forgive you for working. I suppose.
I won't.
Uh-huh.
Gal says, "I don't unbox. I destroy." That's fair.
It's aggressive.
That's
I
fair.
also
The
destroyed
sting one
boxes.
caused me physical pain. That one hurt.
I also I
Thank you,
keep
Katie.
all their little accessories in like a little like it's a pencil holder, but like I drop all of their accessories. And I took the belt away from Hangman and gave it to the one true champion. MJF.
Maga Jeff.
Did Hangman come with
And
needles?
Jeff.
Did Hangman come with a needle? No, he came with a whiskey glass and a beer mug.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And a can of gas.
Matches?
No. I'm going to do this real quick because my burrito just got dropped off. Follow us anywhere you do anything on the internet. There's a couple links in all the descriptions, no matter where you're watching. One is the Discord link. It's a direct link to all the hosts, producers, content creators, and minds inside Rivet City Radio and Off the Top Media. There's one for your links. That is for your merch links. That is the t-shirts and the hats and the boxers with Bo's face on them. Most importantly is Amazon Prime. If you have Prime Gaming, you get a free Prime Gaming subscription. Give it to us. Give it to Creation World. Give it to Sheely. Give it to World Championship Wreckage or Boyfriend Time. Give it to any and all my friends. As long as Jeff Bezos doesn't get it, he has too much money. Ladies and gentlemen, anything for the class?
Hangman's an arsonist. His mustache is evil. I'm sorry, his mustache is an arsonist.
His mustache is an arsonist and a nurse Jackie.
Yes.
They put
That
Rest
was
in Peace
cool.
New Jack on a chair. That was awesome.
Yeah, it is true. The cinder block made me cringe a little bit. That was tough to watch.
Yeah.
Piss and blood, dick blood. Now, as we close another episode of Botch Pods and Cheer Shots, I want to take a minute. Thank you for listening. Remind you to go wherever you do anything on the internet, like follow, subscribe, unsubscribe, and then subscribe again. Leave a comment telling me how great I am, or leave a comment telling me that Bo's beard looks fantastic tonight. Either way, it helps the algorithm and helps find new listeners. If you're feeling really generous to be one of the VIP people, head to patreon.com and take the Rivet City Radio Podcast Network. You get some fantastic swag. We get some fantastic guests. It's a win-win for the Shaman of Sheely, Katie Kinsey Bebe, the Warden, Matt Ritter, my boy Husky Rhodes, everybody's favorite Ginger Ninja Jacksmo, and the Boss Bitch Out. I am the Will Gray. I'm going to go eat second dinner, my people.
Jello.